Jolean Thorton here, and welcome back to my show, Jolean Does It. Alright, so today is part 1 of my top 10 countdown of movies, popular movies, or well-known movies that got made that were supposed to have sequels that were announced but never got made. I know. Alright, so number 10. E.T. Part 2. So apparently in the sequel that they announced, aliens were supposed to come down to Earth and start kidnapping the kids, and then the ETs are supposed to come down and help them and whatever, and it never got made. And, you know, so be it, because E.T. is still an American original. Number 9. Forrest Gump. That's right. Forrest Gump was supposed to get a sequel that took him through the 80s and 90s about what he's doing, but Tom Hanks said it would just be a repeat, and he said no. So they scrapped that idea after they announced it. Tom Hanks. He knows what he's doing. Number 8. The Breakfast Club Part 2. Now apparently this was supposed to take place 10 years after the original Breakfast Club, and see where their lives are at now. But there was a falling out between Judd Nelson and director John Hughes, and that's why it never got made. Number 7. Gladiator Part 2. Okay, so Gladiator, bad movie, yuck, didn't even like it. Russell Crowe does not float my boat for nothing, unless he was drunk and passed out, not passed out, but just drunk in my bed, and then I would take advantage of him. But apparently they're supposed to have Gladiator Part 2 and 3, but it was just never happened, and thank the Lord, because it was a stupid movie, I think. Number 6. Kill Bill Part 3. Okay, so Kill Bill Part 3 was supposed to take, the premise of the movie was supposed to be the daughter of Vivica A. Fox's character that sees the bride kill her mother or whatever, and the lawyer of Lucy Liu's character was supposed to be raising her to get revenge on the bride. And it just never happened. Quentin Tarantino had apparently put an indefinite on hold thing on it. So it just never got made. Too bad, because Kill Bill was awesome. All that blood and guts and beheading and her get down, you know, it reminded me a lot of Tijuana, what I went through in Tijuana way back when. Oh. Alright, and that is your first top 5 of the top 10 movie sequels that never got made. And until next time, this is Jolean Thorton saying, thanks for joining me for my show, Jolean Does It. And stay tuned for part 2 to be continued. Ooh, my nipple itches.